All right, so let's talk a little bit specifically about how to do the culture presentation. I would suggest you guys do that in different parts. Part one, it should be an introduction. Part two, it should be some subtopic elaborations. Part three is an ending. Pretty standard stuff. So part one, uh, I think you should explicitly mention your topic, which is very obvious, but sometimes some of my students forgot that. So make sure you explicitly say something like 今天我给大家介绍一下 whatever your topic is. Number two is to provide some general knowledge about the topic. An introduction part should be longer than just one sentence, and you need to find ways to elaborate a little bit more. General knowledge will be a good way to include something vague because you want to save all the details for the subtopics when you're elaborating. Um, and then part three is I would suggest you guys use some strategies to start off your presentation. I listed the three different strategies. Number one is I call that I am different. So again, start the sentence something like 说到 whatever your topic is，很多人都觉得 the popular opinion，可是我觉得 whatever your topic is 才是最重要的、最有价值的。So you're saying like, okay, everybody thinks that way, but I think, I have a different opinion. I think that's a way to kind of like introduce a little bit background information about your topic, and then make sure making it very clear that you have your stance. Um, Number two is to start with a question. That's a way to like engage the audience a little bit more. 你一定看到过 something, for example, 中国人家里贴的春联，可是你知道春联是怎么来的吗？为什么大家会在门上贴春联呢？今天我就给大家来介绍一下，and then introduce the topic. So this is using the question to kind of like set a little bit suspension. So that's a good way to engage the audience and add a little bit length to your introduction part as well. The part three is giving a bigger picture of your topic. 随着科技，for example，随着科技的不断发展，我们的生活每天都在发生变化。我觉得，and then whatever your topic is that you think is most significant change, you can introduce the topic in that way. So this is a part one. Make sure you try to speak about 3 to 5 sentences. Don't just say one sentence. It's kind of like boring. I would suggest you guys to spend about 20 seconds in the introduction part. So you have 1 minute 40 seconds left, 120 seconds. So let's move on to the next part. What you should do.